What's happening, tabletop gamers? My name is LeunameGames. Welcome back to LeunameGames Unboxes. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Element by Mike Richie and Grant Wilson and published by Rather Dashing. Let's go ahead and look at the back here and see what this is about. Fire, water, earth, wind. These four elements have driven mankind's mythology, philosophy, and science for thousands of years. Now master these primal forces in this easy-to-learn but deeply strategic game. Draw your elemental stones to encircle opposing sages. Each element has unique properties players use to block an opponent's movement. Feed the walls of flame, move raging rivers, raise impenetrable mountain ranges, and even bend wind to your command. I'm getting a strong Avatar vibe from this. Transform one element into another with the rule of replacement or sacrifice stones to help your sage avoid capture. Understanding the subtle and diverse yet powerful nature of the four elements is key to surrounding your opponent and claiming victory. I can tell also there's an expansion included, the Silver expansion, which brings 3 new elements, the lightning, the wood, and metal. And judging by the back of the box here, this looks to be an abstract strategy game with elements, which is interesting to me. I do like abstract games, so with all that said, let's take a look and see what does Element have to offer us. So this is the main board that you're going to be playing on. It is divided into a grid. I'm not sure if the art in the background means anything. Maybe this will imply where you keep stuff. I don't know. But I definitely like the look of the board. I definitely like how they added some distressing to points of the painting. It looks like it's aged a bit, which is a nice touch. The game comes with a bag that shows the 4 elements on it that you're going to be putting the tokens in, and the quality of the bag is pretty good. We've got the tokens themselves. They are blue, black, white, and red, and they all have the same design on them, just a series of swirls. So if you are colorblind, you might find it a little bit difficult to tell which one's which. I wish they would have gone with having the elements themselves printed on them instead. But other than that they are etched in, which is a nice touch. That means they're going to last longer, which is nice. And then lastly, in the base game are the mages. And the mages are actually made of stone, which is interesting. Usually these are made of plastic or rubber. And these are also fairly well detailed, which is nice. So you won't be able to tell, or you'll be able to tell which one's which simply by looking at them, regardless of whether you're colorblind or not, because none of these look the same. And like I said in the beginning, this game also comes with an expansion, the Element expansion, which provides an extra disc color. This is the silver disc that will substitute for one of the 3 elements that are included, which is wood, lightning, and metal. And each of them comes with a description of what each one does and a nice little example of how each one plays, which is a nice touch. There's also 3 tokens here, or I guess tiles, that they all have the same backside, but they have the symbol on the front. And I'm assuming this is going to be basically determining if you want to use the expansion, which of these that you would be using for the game, because you can only use one per game. So that is everything you will get if you obtain Element. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to learn how to play Element, or if you want to learn my thoughts on it, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more tutorials, reviews, and unboxings. Thank you all as always so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.